The Kick-Off Breakfast Show.
Welcome back to the Sterling Sports Kapiti Breakfast Show with Damian on your Saturday morning. And let's talk netball now. And let's welcome in from Netball Kapiti. It is Carmel Wagg. G'day, Carmel.
Hi, Damian. How are you?
I'm very well. How are you guys doing at this time?
Yeah, not bad. It's been a long road, but
Yeah.
we're getting there.
Absolutely. We would have been well into the netball season by now, wouldn't we?
Well, our official start date is tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
We were meant to our season, so yeah, we would have been well into it and getting ready to go. Yeah.
Oh, mate, we're all fizzing to get back out there. But how's the community? Itchy feet?
Well, I think our community's doing okay. I mean, they're all waiting patiently, obviously, and we've been trying to keep them engaged through our Facebook and website pages with a lot of coaching stuff from the zone, and a lot of our international sports people have been putting up NetFit courses and classes, and Irene Van Dyke has been doing a lot of junior stuff. So we're throwing all those videos and those skill sessions up for our community to sort of participate in that and hopefully keep them engaged, keep them thinking netball, keep them loving netball and just waiting for the green light to get us back on the court.
Absolutely. Well, I have seen a lot of our superstars out there, jumping in front of their phones to lend a hand by giving these skills. We've got some pretty awesome netballers to look up to in this region, don't we?
Oh, absolutely. And we're lucky enough to have in our zone many of them. And Irene particularly is just so passionate about our juniors. And with a vet with the pulse, we're very, very lucky to have them on our doorstep.
Absolutely. Hey, let's talk pre-COVID-19. Let's talk building up to the season. How are we looking for the 2020 season?
Well, for our small community here, we were actually looking really good. We've been gaining a few clubs over the last couple of years to our centre, which has been really good for our senior netball. So we were ramping up to have a really good season this year, and hopefully it's still going to go ahead at some point. Our official start date was going to be today. That's now pushed out to be advised. But yeah, we have a very good winter competition here with year threes right up to club level. So we're excited to get them all back on the courts when we're allowed to.
Absolutely. And for netball, and I know it has varied for different sports depending on their contact, etc., what does level 3 and level 2 mean for Kapiti netball?
So level 3 at the moment, there's where our hands are tied. We can't do anything at this time. Level 2, from the guidelines that we're seeing coming out from Netball New Zealand and the Ministry of Health, we can prepare to play, which means that we could be looking at getting our teams back into training, but it will be non-contact. So it really would come down to fitness training and sort of agility type training, no ball, no equipment as such. And then level 1 is getting back on the court as per the guidelines from the Ministry of Health and Netball New Zealand. So we're a little way away yet, but fingers crossed, not too long.
Absolutely. And what has the communication been as we build up to level 2? Is there excitement in amongst the zone?
I think so, yes. I think we know Netball New Zealand has been working really closely with, obviously, our central zone, Sport New Zealand, Wellington Sport, to try and other codes, obviously, to try and get policies and processes in place to be ready to open up at level 2 and then at level 1. So the communication has been consistent and is coming through quite regularly. So we will just keep waiting, basically, Damian, until we get this go ahead.
That's the one. And Carmel, because this is grassroots, and I know you do a hell of a job with Kapiti Netball, what is it that you love about the sport and keeps you coming back?
Oh, crikey, netball's been in my life since I was a primary school student. I've been working for Netball Kapiti now for about seven or 8 years. It's just the inclusiveness of netball. Yep. For girls and boys, we try and encourage everybody to give it a go. And the coaching side of it for me is my passion now, being unable to take the court anymore. But I just love the joy that it brings to everybody, to the small kids, the college kids and seeing adults still playing well into their, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s. So it's just an awesome sport, and that's why we just can't wait to get everybody back on the courts, because it's being missed terribly.
Absolutely. And maybe some of those people that have taken a step back, maybe there is still time to get out there and help coach, or maybe even get back on the court for this season?
Oh, absolutely. Like, we're always asking for people who used to play, used to umpire, used to coach, even just to come back as volunteers would just be so appreciated. The whole volunteer thing is always a little bit of a struggle, but we would ask if there's anyone out there still wanting to be involved in the games netball to give our centre a call, an email, and come and say hello and have a chat to us and see what's available for them, because it's very inclusive. We have so many different programs, we have twilight through the summer season, we have social, so there's lots there for everybody if they are wanting to get back into the game.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for your time this morning on the show. I can't wait for you guys to get back out there, just like I'm sure you guys are revving to go. But stay safe until that time, and I look forward to talking again.
Awesome. That's great. Hey, thanks so much, Damian. Take care.